for y'all. What is up? Good evening, everybody. Good evening. It's been a while since I've been on here. And today we're talking about retrain your mind. Retrain your mind. Sometimes our mind's set up a certain way and we feel that we can't retrain it. You know, we stay doing certain things and keep on doing the same things because we feel that we can't change our mind when you actually can. And so today I'm going to show you an exercise how to be able to retrain your mind. You know, a lot of times our life did not turn out the way we thought it would turn out. We're looking for something way much better, and our life turns out like this, right? And sometimes your life turns out from what you put in it. You know, so if you don't feel that you're going to make it in life, that you're going to do better in life, then that's exactly the results you're going to get. But if you believe in yourself and you believe that you can accomplish and do whatever gets in front of you, whatever obstacle you have to jump over or whatever you have to do, if you believe in yourself, then you can actually retrain your mind. Shout out to Never Basic, man. Make sure you go check it out. Never Basic, I think it's neverbasic.com or something like that. And she has her clothing and everything over there. And Never Basic, man, shout out to them. And shout out to the hip hop show and everything. These are friends of mine and stuff like that. You can say sponsors, maybe. Just we're good, right? So today we are talking about retrain your mind. You see, I would have never dropped 98 pounds if I wouldn't have got a hold of my mind. If I wouldn't have retrained my mind. You know, I was always, man, you know what? I'm going to be fat. That's the way I'm supposed to be. And that's the way I'm going to be. And I'm going to stay like that. But when I retrained my mind and started looking at things that I wanted to see, things that I had to turn into, for instance, I was like, man, it's not going to, those times I bought shirts and stuff like that, and they didn't fit me. They were not going to fit me. But I put in my mind that these shirts were one day going to fit me. And they did. And there's a story behind it. I remember I bought this one shirt, and my wife was like, man, you going to buy a slim shirt? And I said, yeah, I'm going to buy a slim shirt. I'm going to wear it one day, right? And I forgot about it. And then one day I was looking in my closet because that color would match. And it didn't fit me. But it did not fit me because it was too small. It was actually too big. It was kind of loose on me. And what happened was I retrained my mind, you know, and you can retrain your mind. You know, we always let people put negative in our mind. The minute you hear somebody say, man, you know what? You can't do this lifestyle. You can't do the keto lifestyle. You can't drop weight. You can't change your health problem. The minute you hear somebody say that, you actually have to hear you have to hear it 30 or 40 more times for you to believe that it could be done. Well, I'm here to tell you that you're in control of you, and you could do whatever you want to do. You can do anything you want to do. But you got to get out that mind concept where you're stuck in there. You know, earlier I was talking about I do motivational speeches, and I was talking about how people live in the past, how they can't let the past go. You know, somebody did you something and you're still holding vengeance against them, or you still don't like them, and they're probably the ones that can move you farther in life. But yet you got too much pride. And you're still mad at them. They could have did something so stupid to you, but you're still holding a grudge. You know, a lot of times we can move up in the ladder, but we're mad at that person because they own the store now, or they're in charge. You got to go through them. And what's the first thing you say? Oh, I'm not kissing their ass. You're not kissing their ass. You're just being the better person. You know, what happened in the past happened in the past. And that's the same thing about retraining your mind. You know, sometimes we focus on everything else, and we focus on the past, and we focus on things that we can't control, instead of focusing what's in front of us, not what's in back of us, what's in front of us. And if you do that, you can do anything. I mean, you could do anything if you train your mind. Anything. Dropping 98 pounds is not easy. And I don't care who says it's easy. It's not easy. But what's what's harder than that is staying down 98 pounds. It's like, what's up? Shout out to Key, man. Appreciate you keeping on here. It's like this. You are going to be where you want to be. Things are going to happen to us, right? I mean, things are going to happen in this world. It's not going to be everyday fun. It's not going to be everyday roses. It's not going to be every day the day you're going to want. But you are in control of how the day is going to be the next day, or how you could change that bad day to a good day. I used to have bad road rage where that whole day I was mad, and I was still using all my energy to talk about that incident, talk about that. Oh, you know what? Man, he tried to drop me off the road, and that sorry son of whatever, and you drag that the whole entire day. You've been talking about that. And that's all you've been talking about. Well, that's what I've changed. I'm not going to let little incidents or little bitty things take up all my time, take up all my day. Sometimes you got friends that call you, and they're your friends, right? But they'll call you and they're so negative. So negative. First word you hear is, oh man, I wish I could do this, or oh man, I wish this could happen for me. And it probably can happen for you, and you probably can do it. But the thing is, you got to get away from all that negativity. There's friends that I stay distance from. They're friends. I love them, but I stay distance because as soon as I hear the voice, it's always negative stuff. Negative. And if you're going to stay around negative, then guess what? That's going to rub off of you. That's going to rub, whatever that negative is going to rub off of you. Don't be around negative people. Be around people that might have the same intentions like you. And I don't mean in the same what you're doing, they're going to be doing. I'm saying they want to make it out. They want to do something for themselves. They're already doing something for themselves. My nephew, not so long ago, he got a barbecue truck. Nice barbecue thing, right? And he's an amazing, he cooks amazing barbecue. He's won contests. He's done a lot of things, right? But he hasn't went out there and made it a business and do catering and selling and stuff. He did it a little bit, but not as much, right? And I said, nephew, you ready for this, nephew? He said, yeah, bro, but I'm a little scared. I don't know what's going to come. I said, nephew, you got this. Change your fear to faith. You're in your position for a reason. This is what you're meant to do. He said, man, I said, sometimes, nephew, we have others that believe in us more than we believe in ourselves. I said, but I believe in you. I know it's going to happen. And I'm going to help you. Whatever I got to do, I'm going to help you. Let's go, And that happens to a lot of people. There's people I meet all the time, and they could be making so much more money. They could be business owners. They could be their own owners. But they'll work for somebody else because of the fear they have. I've seen it so many times. I meet people all the time, and I help people with businesses. I say, you know what, man? I can do this for you. Let's go. I can show you how to make money, But they'll work under the other person. And they'll work under the person for years and years and years because they haven't had that retrain in their mind. People only see what they want to see. That's all it is. Sometimes people change their story to make it sound good. Excuse me. Shout out TikTok, man. Appreciate y'all being on here. Thank y'all so much. And I don't have a lot of people on here, but you know what? The people that I do have on here, that's awesome. And my wife might be joining us in a little bit. But so retrain your mind. There's an exercise you can do every day. I do a little bit yoga. I do a little bit meditation. I do it, right? I've never done it before, but I do it since the last 3 years, 3.5 years. I've been doing it. And sometimes you just have to take time out for yourself. Find your little spot. Relax your body. Drop your shoulders. Drop your guard. Close your eyes. Take yourself somewhere. And I can't do that right now, but take yourself somewhere where you want to be at. And remember to always feel the bottom of your feet on the ground. And concentrate on feeling the bottom of a feet to your ground. No matter what you're seeing, no matter what you're feeling, remember to always concentrate to feel the bottom of your feet to the ground. And relax. And if you do this, you'll feel your body shift. You'll feel your body. See, a lot of times we go through so much in life. Whether we're married, whether we're not. You know, people that we have kids, we go through so much with our kids. And we get so much, well, we can't control everything. But we keep it all there. So now, I mean, believe it or not, if you got so much in your mind and you hit yourself, this is crazy, but this is true. If you hit yourself on your knee or your leg, you're going to have a harder time healing. Because your mind is controlling. You're in control. Your mind's going to tell you how much pain you have. And your body's going to be so, it's been like that. So, you're mad. You haven't relaxed. You haven't did this. So, of course, you're going to have a harder impact. But if you relax and you drop your shoulders and drop your guard and just, man, feel good about yourself and just go away. If you want to go away to the beach, go away to the beach. If you want to go where you're fishing, go where you're fishing, wherever. But don't go to where there's negativity, there's problems. A lot of times people get sick. They get real sick. They get headaches. They get anxiety. They get depression over some bills they can't control. Instead of doing something about it, they rather think that they have to surrender to it. Right now, I work for myself. I've been working for myself for about 18, 19 years, right? Thank God. But I do it for a reason. I put myself out there. Right now, if I were to lose DJing, like if I couldn't DJ no more, I would do the graphics. If I couldn't do the graphics no more, I would do the coaching. If I couldn't do the coaching no more, whatever I couldn't do no more, I would go work at a restaurant. I would work wherever, because just because I say work for yourself is a good thing, that don't mean that I won't work. I'm always going to work. But if I was to go today, like if I was to go to any restaurant and want to become a manager, I'm certified. I have certification for all that. I've done it for many years, a long time ago, but I wouldn't go in that job thinking I was going to stay at that job. I would go in that job telling myself, this is temporary. I'm going to go over there and learn more, because I'm like a sponge. Wherever I'm at, I want to learn more and learn more. But every time a person works somewhere or they work for somebody, they need to already be thinking what their next move is going to be. And then they need to make that move when people at least expect it. A lot of times people don't know. I mean, I got several businesses, but people don't know everything I do. People don't know how my mind thinks. They want to have no idea. A lot of times I'm thinking about, man, I can make some more money this way. I can open this business. I can do that. But the reason why, because my mind I have so much clarity. My mind is so clean, like good. So I'm always ready to make that next move. and that's what it is. But you can do whatever you want to do. I see people today that were doing so good in this keto lifestyle, that dropped weight, that dropped this. I ain't gonna mention no names, but this girl, she dropped, and maybe she was looking, 45 pounds. 45 pounds. She dropped that. And today she's gained 55 pounds. You see, and then they have excuses for it. Oh, you know what? The COVID and this and that and this and that. You know what? As long as you keep on having excuses, you're never going to have results. Never. This other friend of mine. Dude, you know what? I think my diabetes is acting up again. Bro, you don't have remember you don't have. Why we mean diabetes acting up again? What are you talking about? Oh, dude, I ain't gonna lie, I've been doing bad. Doing bad like what? Oh, I started drinking soda again, Cokes again. What? Cokes again? Whatever happened to Zevia? What happened to the Virgils that I told you about? Oh man, you know what? I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's just easier that I can grab a Coke from work and they have them all in the refrigerator and everything. You see, people have their priorities wrong. People, if I would have dropped 45 pounds, do you think I'm going to gain 55 pounds back? I ain't going to gain none of that weight. You work too hard to drop that weight. You work way too hard to drop that weight. If I would have beat diabetes like I did, do you think I'm going to go back to the old ways? Do you think I'm going to do that? No. But some people will continue doing that because it's easy for them. Not too long ago, I had somebody say, you know what? I'm going to keep on sticking myself with my insulin because I can enjoy myself as long as I got my insulin. You see? No telling how many hours I spoke to these people and everything. But sometimes people do not want it like they say they want it. Whatever you want, you set your mind to it. You retrain your mind to it. Retrain is one of the main things you have to do, and you have to focus on you. So Matthew 21:22 says, and whatever you ask in prayer, you will receive if you have faith. And a lot of times we say we have faith, but we don't have faith. We have more fear in us than faith. I tell people all the time, man, you know what? You can do it. I know you can do it. I'm cheering you on. I know you can do it. And they say, oh, you know what? Yeah, I'll try. That's all you got to do is try. You have to try. Because if you don't try, you're never going to know. People see free, like when I show people my driver license, because that's the first thing I get out, and they see how big I was, they can't believe it. Oh my God, that's you? Yeah, it's me. Used to be me. When they see pictures in my house, man, that cannot be you. They tell me, why you still have your pictures up? So every day I can walk into my living room or I can walk in wherever I got to go, and I could smile at the accomplishments I made. And I could tell myself I'm never, ever going to be that guy again. And when I say that guy again, I'm saying that guy with health problems, that guy with digestive problems, with anxiety, with depression, with asthma, and all kinds of other stuff, Life is what you put into it and what you make out of it. Does anybody have any questions? And I don't have a lot of people. I'll say, does anybody have any questions? Like, I got 30 people on my live, but you know what, man? I don't understand, but I'm good. I'm good because the ones that are on here, I appreciate y'all. Unfortunately, I can't do a watch party on Facebook no more. I don't know if y'all know about that. They stopped it. But my video does go to YouTube. So if you're watching me on YouTube, hey guys, I appreciate y'all. Hit the button, the little ring button, and y'all can see my videos when they're coming out. But hey guys, I appreciate y'all, man. And you know what? Never basic, man. I just bought my wife some pants. Ladies, I'm telling y'all, These pants, I mean, they make you look fabulous. They make you really look really good. So make sure you go pick them up. Never Basic. That's the leggings. And they're affordable, man. You see these leggings everywhere, and they're so expensive and everything. And I don't know all about that, but I know when I see my wife in them, I was like, whoa, So anyway, guys, does anybody have any questions? We're at 21 minutes. Also on TikTok, if you have any questions, let me know if you have any questions on TikTok. But I can't even do a video, man. I do a video on Mondays, but I didn't have a chance to do it on Monday yesterday. So I think today's Tuesday. Yes, I'm doing it today. And guys, man, I'm going to go a couple of more minutes and I'm going to fall off. I'm going to get off. Not fall off, but I'm going to get off. But I want to play something for y'all, man. I want to play The Dangers of Sugar real quick. And this is my wife. I wrote it, but this is my wife saying it. She just has a better voice. Here we go. Check this out.
The dangers of sugar. Unstable blood sugar control insulin resistance. Sugar can damage the insulin receptor sites on cells, causing them to not work as well as they should. This makes it harder to get the glucose into the cells to use as energy. The body, sensing it needs more glucose in the cells, puts out more insulin to try to compensate. Increased risk for type 2 diabetes. Eventually, the compensation can't keep up, and a person's blood glucose levels rises. There is a continuum of dysfunction until a diagnosis of type 2 diabetes can result. High insulin levels are inflammatory and can also create a host of other issues. Increased body fat obesity. An increase in belly fat increases risk of chronic disease like heart disease, obesity, type 2 diabetes, and cancer. Increased free fatty acid accumulation, which can have negative effects on blood lipids, triglycerides, and cholesterol. Leaky gut. Excess sugar feeds the bad bacteria like Candida in the gut and can lead to an imbalance in the gut bacteria. Dysbiosis, or an overgrowth of bad bacteria, is inflammatory and contributes to leaky gut and a cascade of mental, digestive, and systemic health issues over time. Increased risk for certain cancers. Sugar feeds cancer and excess sugar intake. Poor blood sugar control and increased insulin production increases your risk for certain cancers. Increased inflammation, which is the precursor for all chronic disease. Adrenal stress. The effect on destabilizing blood sugar levels creates fight or flight response, which creates a stress on adrenal function. Cell damage. Damage to the cells in your body, which lowers your cell's ability to communicate properly with each other. Sugar reacts with proteins in the body and damages them and their ability to function properly. Increase in dental cavities. Cardiovascular health issues negatively affects brain health. Did you know that we now call Alzheimer's type 3 diabetes? How much sugar is too much? Keto is Life TV.
I'll tell y'all she had a beautiful voice. Yeah, guys, I'm telling y'all, man.
Sugar is the devil. Sugar is the devil. First, it'll destroy the inside of you, and then it'll destroy the outside of you.
Because that's what it did to me. I just didn't let it destroy me all the way. Hey, guys, today I'm a proven fact. I no longer have diabetes. I no longer have high blood pressure. I no longer have digestive problems. I no longer have any anxiety, no depression, no asthma, no nothing. I'm good. No headaches. I am so good, guys. I have energy, and I feel so good with that energy. Hey, guys, man, the keto lifestyle is amazing, and I'm going to keep on telling y'all it's amazing. If you haven't picked up my #1 selling cookbook, go pick it up. It's called The Truth Keto is Life. It's on Amazon. Go look at the reviews for yourself. It's an awesome book. The Truth Keto is Life. If I could help anyone out there, I mean anyone, give me a call. My telephone number is 832-715-2557. Sometimes we have a hard time of calling someone that can help us because we try to do it on our own. And I'm here to tell you, you probably can do it on your own. But the keto lifestyle is something that you really need to do right. And you really need to have a coach while you're doing it. So you can make sure you do it right. And he can keep you accountable for everything you do. Hey, guys, I appreciate y'all so much, man. Thank y'all. Please share my video. Please keep on sharing my videos. I really appreciate everyone. Thank you, TikTok. And thank you, Facebook. And please subscribe to my YouTube. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe to it. Keto is Life TV. And I have all kinds of videos. I have more than 300 videos in there that you can look at that talk about high blood pressure. So I have a video talking about psoriasis. I have a video talking about headaches, the COVID. I have a video talking about everything. So make sure you go subscribe to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. And into the next video, guys. Thank you so much and take care. Be blessed. Bye-bye.
Sugar is the devil. Keto is life.